It's the first day of the week, and I want to draw a card to guide me through today and this week. Um, this deck that I have here, I've had for over 30 years, and it's a little beat up, but the messages are still the same, and it's my favorite of all my decks. Absolutely. I have smudged myself. I have sent a smudge remotely to all of you seeing and hearing this. And these animal medicine cards were put together by Jamie Sams and David Carson and illustrated by Angela Wernicke, I believe. These are not tarot or oracle kind of cards. They help aid in the understanding of what it means to walk in balance on the Earth Mother and understanding all life is sacred and all life teaches us and we them. So I have asked the universe, creator, source, whatever name resonates with you, to speak through these cards and me. This is not my personal interpretation, but I will share, how it applies to me and to today. Okay, there we go. All right, we have contrary beaver. The beaver is a doer. They're busy. They are about action. And contrary is just a different interpretation. It's not a bad or good thing. It just is different. So, beaver medicine is akin to water and earth energy and incorporates a strong sense of family and home. Beaver always leaves itself many alternative escape routes when building its home, which is a lesson to all of us not to paint ourselves into corners. So if beaver has dunked its head underwater and is contrary, you are being asked to open new doors to opportunity and to stay aware. This could also usher in a time of laziness or apathy. Find what is damming the flow and remove the impasse. The questions that may arise from beaver's contrary are: have I forgotten to allow room in my life for new experiences? Am I willing to work with others? Am I resentful of having to work? Or do I express my creativity by doing or just by dreaming about it? Has my mind created so many obstacles to productivity that I feel like a failure before I begin? Meditate upon beaver's determination and willingness to work. Visualize the goal you wish to accomplish and be willing to work with others to achieve that end. This card comes at a very appropriate time for me, that's for sure. I have kind of felt like I've been stuck in a rut. Almost all those questions definitely have applied to where I have been. And I, yesterday, did a big thing that I've put off for a year and a half for me out of fear and crazy, silly things, which was ride my electric bike. I have had it for a year and a half. I've ridden it 3 times. All 3 times were kind of disastrous, which made me look at that bike every day. And it is my way to get out of my house. So yesterday morning when I got up, I burned a little sage, walked my dog, took my bicycle out, and just rode it around in some parking lots nearby to get a feel for it again. Completely successful, very short ride, but it was cathartic. I found myself throughout the day working on small little things that I had put off and put off. It's just, procrastination and feeling stuck. And riding that bicycle yesterday began the process of getting unstuck, getting out of my rut. Especially as we age, we have so many routines. And, there's a good side to routines, but they can become stale and easy to just follow the routine and not make any changes. And that it certainly made me feel stuck. So that's something I'm working on, and how appropriate that the card for the day spoke directly to me, and I hope that it speaks to you. Please share in the comments, what you hear, how this applies, or maybe a different application of beaver medicine. I just, I really want to connect, and I want you all to connect with me because this is going to be a great journey, and I'm very excited to take it. And I hope that I am able to share this with as many people as I can. Blessed be. Have a wonderful, wonderful beginning of your week and day. And please remember, tomorrow is the new moon, and I plan to do my little ritual that I do for the new moon, and I will post a video about what I'm going to do and what the new moon is about and how it can apply in our everyday lives. Thank you for joining me.